Hello and welcome to Maverick Shoot-out. I am your host with the most, D-Train. And with me, as always, is...
Josh Taylor.
Josh, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good for this Monday night. I'm excited for this. How about you?
Always excited when Maverick Shoot-out is on the air. She-Hulk Chick, welcome. AJ Jinky, welcome. Jinky Gaming.
What is up, guys?
We are going to give a couple minutes here to share things out, let everybody get signed in. Bad Jan, welcome to the show. Good Jan, as I like to call her. Every time I watch her, she wins, so I don't know what's so bad about her.
That's funny.
She's a hell of a little fighter, I'll tell you that. Shy Socks, welcome to the show.
Good evening, everybody.
Alright, I think I got that shared out everywhere I need to. I'm sure I missed something, but we'll live with it. Alright, who else we got? Still Jinky. Alright, set that off to the side. While everybody's showing up, let's go over the card real quick. I got an interesting email come across from our owner, Max Stevens. Last week, if everybody remembers, the King, Adam Williamson, was beaten in a career-ending match. He's no longer allowed to wrestle. However, that doesn't mean he cannot be a manager. So, Max Stevens told me that he is not only managing, but he's already got two guys to manage, and he's calling them the King's Court. One of them happens to be the guy that put him into retirement. Night Fury is now his first night. And he also signed Bonda Khan. So, sorry, my phone's ringing. King's Court is a new tag team here on Monday's Shootout. It is Night Fury and Bonda Khan, managed by the King, Adam Williamson. They'll make their debut tonight in our first match against the Navajo Nation, which is Bidzil Nakamo, Roaring Buffalo, with their manager and mentor, Howling Manslayer. That'll open the show. In the second match, we go to a triple threat match. You see from left to right, we'll go Cowboy Ace Brunson on the far left. In the middle, you have Casey Colossus. And making his Maverick debut on the far right, you have Frozen Rage. Excited to see Frozen's debut.
Indeed.
Casey Colossus has been a world champion before, so it's definitely not going to be an easy match. Cowboy Ace has held many titles also. They'll put Frozen to the test here in Maverick.
See what he can do.
And then we need a new number one contender for our Universal title. Six-man over-the-top battle royal to determine the number one contender for the Universal title. We'll go from left to right there. On the far left in the white mask, you see Kazama, the Ugandan warrior. Hey, Ed, welcome to the show, sir. Next to him, you have Fred Starr from Kindred. Blaze Radio, welcome. Then, in the middle there, with his hand on his chin, you see Johnny B. Good Johnson, who took the Universal Champion on Saturday.
Yes, he did.
To the very limit. It was a bloody mess in that match. Came up short to Mordred Nightwalker, but he's got a chance to get that number one contendership right back here. The wig to the left of him is Lord Amadeus. And then to the left of Amadeus, you see T-Money, the pimp of Maverick Championship Wrestling. And then on the far right, you have a gentleman that made his debut on Saturday in the 30-man Ace Up Your Sleeve tournament. He did so well, was so impressive. He's getting right into the title mix. Could be the number one contender after this show. That is the Wild-Eyed Yeti. There on the far right. So that'll be exciting to see who comes out of there, number one contender. Next, we go to a tag team match. Number one contender for the Deuces Wild Tag Team Championship. We have on the left the former champions, the Blood Coven. And on the right, we see Natural Forces, Eclipse and Tidal Wave. In the next match, we have a rematch. John the Revelator did not want to waste any time. He wanted his rematch for his United States title that he lost to Death Ray. So that's the match. It's an Extreme Rules match. On the left, you see John the Revelator. On the right, the new champion, Death Ray. And in our main event tonight, we're going to have champions versus champion. That's right, Maverick's Universal Champion, Mordred Nightwalker, and his teammate, Jake the Natural Bagwell.
Indeed.
Boots and Blood on the right. They will be taking on the Maverick Deuces Wild Tag Team Champions on the left, the Hayes brothers, Jimmy the Natural Hayes and D. Hayes. So that is the show. Looks like a good lineup. We are right at 8 o'clock Eastern. It is time to start. So let's get to the show.
Wow, what a six-match evening this is going to be. I can't wait for this. Can you, D-Train?
It's a good card. It's a good card. I think it's going to be a fun one. While this is launching, I will say if it's your first time to the show, please take the time to hit that subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications so you know when we're on the air live. Give us a thumbs up and thumbs down if you like what you're seeing. Sure would appreciate the feedback. If you don't like, that's okay too. Let us know so we know we got to work a little harder for your support.
Indeed.
This looks like the wrong show. We'll see.
Man, this first match we got going on, I love the fact that the King has organized his own tag team.
Well, it's funny how fast that happened. And I don't know how he got Night Fury, the guy that beat him.
Yeah.
He talked him into letting him manage him. So that's really interesting. And then Bonda Khan, that's kind of out of left field. But both are great wrestlers. Maybe put together, they'll be super wrestlers. And we've got the makings of what could be a great team. A lot of power in that team, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. I mean, two unlikely superstars coming together. I mean, it's going to be great.
Kind of reminds me of back when Haku teamed with Andre the Giant under Bobby the Brain Heenan. Maybe we'll see the same type of success. I mean, they were World Tag Team Champions, the Colossal Connection.
Indeed.
Maybe we got the making of the same thing there.
I definitely think Night Fury's size and ability is going to be a good advantage for his tag team.
Well, he's been on fire also. Mr. Bagwell, welcome to the show.
Yes. I'm really looking to see if the Navajo Nation can snap their losing streak.
Edward Hayes, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Tyler Black, always good to see you, sir. Thanks for joining us.
You're just in time for an excellent tag team match.
Yes, the King Adam Williamson forced into retirement now, manager of a new tag team called the King's Court, Night Fury and Bonda Khan. They'll be taking on the Navajo Nation there. We see that on the screen. I'm excited to see who the new number one contender is going to be for the Universal title.
Yes.
Some big names in that match. You got what I think could be the funnest match of the six would be Fred Starr matching off with the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Fred Starr, known he can press anybody, he says. Wild-Eyed Yeti's a big old boy to get up in the air.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to see it happen.
I do, too. I mean, that's going to be epic right there. Monumental, even.
Jake, we are doing great this evening because Maverick Shoot-out is on the air. Always doing good when Maverick's on. I do know there's a couple other shows going on as well. If you're checking us out later because of that, great that you checked in on the replay. I don't mind. I will be doing the same with some of the other shows. I enjoy everybody's product. I will probably throw a shout-out a little bit later. I know Blaze McCoy, LTD. I don't know if he's on right now or coming up soon. This evening. Pete Wall will be doing a show, I believe, this evening as well. Of course, GWA just had a great show. Always enjoyed Doug and Ed's stuff. I'm so anxious to see the UCW. I was one of the ones that jumped on the board real quick, signed with UCW. I'll be wrestling over there.
Wow, that's an accomplishment for you.
I don't wrestle a lot anymore. I pick and choose. LTD kind of got the juices flowing though. I'm ready to start kicking some ass again.
That's good to hear. Get you back inside that ring. How about that?
You just want me out of the booth because I'm busting your chops every Monday and Thursday.
That's funny. Alright, down at ringside. Alright, our first tag team at a combined weight of 699 pounds. Night Fury and Bonda Khan coming out with Adam the King Williamson, known as the King's Court.
Well, there you go. Blaze Radio just told us when his show is. It's the 11 p.m. Eastern tonight. So, yeah, I'll be off the air by then. I'll definitely get to watch that one live, it looks like. Well, these men look organized. Looks like the King has these two marching together, at least.
Yeah, that's...
King Adam Williamson there in the middle. Of course, forced into retirement last Monday. Comes down with his new tag team, the King's Court, Bonda Khan and Night Fury.
I can't wait to see how destructive this team will be in the tag team division. It's going to be interesting to see.
You know, I said I got a few emails from Max Stevens today. There's a lot of going on with Maverick Championship Wrestling.
Sure there is.
There's even rumors, Josh, we may be doing a third show every week now on
What?
Saturday mornings. Yeah, more to come on that in the coming weeks.
A third show?
Could be a third show. He's talking about reviving one of his old brands and putting it on Saturday mornings.
Well, how about that, folks?
All right, Night Fury and Bonda Khan ready for the competition.
All right. As the King's Court settles down in the ring, let's bring out their opponents.
Frozen Rage, welcome to the show. You make your debut in the second match.
All right. At a combined weight of 482 pounds, we have Bidzil Nakamo, Roaring Buffalo, coming out with Howling Manslayer. Together, they are known as Navajo Nation.
Howling Manslayer mocking the King a little bit. I like it. Howling Manslayer's always been known to have something of a sense of humor. And he's good at taking little jabs here and there at his opponents. Bringing his nation down to the ring in the same fashion as King's Court. I think that's just a little jab there.
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't see Night Fury laughing about anything. Of course, I can't see anything on Night Fury's face because he wears that stupid mask. But he doesn't catch me as the type that will find this funny.
I don't think so. I don't think anything's funny to Night Fury. At least from what I can tell. Alright, as Navajo Nation gets in the ring. And this is going to be one hell of a tag team match, I can assure you that. The Navajo Nation want to break their losing streak tonight. And the King's Court want to start their night off with a win. For their debate.
Navajo Nation is ready. The King's Court is ready. I say ring the bell, pass out the ammunition, and let's go to war.
Yes!
Oh, sorry. Bidzil Nakamo with a quick takedown on Night Fury.
Oh, a nasty knee drop to his head, too.
Wow, Bidzil taking the big man right off his feet. Oh, but misses the drop kick.
Oh, God. Here comes Night Fury
There's
now.
Night Fury's weight down across. And now he's taking the turnbuckle pad off in the Navajo Nation's corner. I got to think that's going to backfire on him more than a few times.
Oh, nasty DDT that was from
Float
Bidzil.
over DDT. Nice maneuver there by Bidzil Nakamo. He's going to lay Night Fury across the ropes and sling him back off.
Those ropes do not feel too good, I can assure you that.
Well, and Night Fury's weight coming down on himself is painful enough because he's a big boy. Turning the neck there.
Wrenching down on that thing. Alright, Navajo Nation getting control.
Yeah, but Night Fury comes right back, scoops Nakamo up, big backbreaker there. Slap-ho Nation for the win.
Thanks, Bagwell.
I think he means
Yes.
Navajo Nation. Some auto-correcting going on, I believe. Big punch to the gut from Bonda Khan, and we see teamwork right away from Bonda Khan and Night Fury.
That's a good sign of good chemistry there. Alright, Bidzil dragging Bonda.
Drags him over to
Tag
his side
is
of the ring
made.
and makes the tag. Navajo Nation will always work as a very good team. These two boys grew up together, so they know each other well. Rolls Bonda Khan over, starts to pick him up.
Oh, nasty chop there from Roaring. Oh, a perfectly executed DDT.
Nice DDT takedown. He goes outside the ring. Lots of springboards.
Oh,
Body splash right across.
nice.
Buffalo in firm control, but Bonda starts firing back with some elbows. Takes him down with a big That's not called a sling blade. Sorry, my mind went blank on me. I don't know what that's called.
Oh, puts him on the ropes.
Turnabout is fair play. Throws Roaring Buffalo off the top rope. They did that Night Fury earlier.
Just choking him now.
Bonda Khan's an old cage fighter. He doesn't really obey by the rules too often.
Wouldn't expect him to.
Jawbreaker there by Buffalo. Then a Insaguri takedown. Stomps him on the back. I gotta say, Navajo Nation looking good tonight.
Oh, wrenching down on the neck of Bonda. Will this come into play later in the match?
Welcome the Elf to the show. Good to see you, sis. Armbreaker there by Roaring Buffalo. Bonda Khan fighting back. Buffalo catches him, though.
Buffalo trying to get a good beating on Bonda. Buffalo goes up top, calling for Bonda. Oh, a drop kick, I think.
I don't know. He threw his whole body at him, but sure landed funny there.
Oh, man.
Yes, Jake, I'm losing my mind. That's nothing new. I come out to Crazy Train for a reason.
Buffalo on top again. Kong for Bonda.
And again, a big chop across the head.
First pin of the night.
1, 2, broken up by Night Fury. Saves his new partner. No, Feck, you are on the Thursday shows, so you'll always be booked on Thursday. And if I read the email correct today from Max Stevens, I believe you're making a tag team debut on Thursday night, Feck. Adam Garrett also on Thursday nights. Welcome to the show. He has just signed with Maverick. He'll be on our Raw brand on Thursday nights. Cassie, Madam Red, always good to see you.
It's funny to me how Maverick can be so unpredictable at times.
Single arm DDT there by Roaring Buffalo, and he remains in control of Bonda Khan.
Navajo Nation looking impressive tonight, that's for sure.
AJ Jenke, you are also on Thursday night shows.
Oh,
Blade
nasty
Charge,
chop.
welcome to the show.
DDT from Roaring Buffalo.
Shy Socks. Remind me your character name. I think you are. Saeed Muhammad, right?
Oh, submission. Will Bonda tap out?
Bonda can take a lot of pain. He's used to those cage fights.
He will not.
And walks right over. He knows it's time to get his partner in here. Good move there by Bonda Khan. Brings in the big man. Let the giant bang on these two. No, DDT float over style from Roaring Buffalo there. Shy Sox, you are Saeed Muhammad, right?
Oh, tags in Bidzil. What will Bidzil do?
You know, when Cassie Madam Red's around, red suddenly becomes my favorite color. She's gorgeous. She is.
Okay.
Yes, Shy Sox, Saeed Muhammad
Hurricanrana
is on Thursday's show as well.
Oh, back body drop there. Oh, Night Fury going to the second rope.
Big elbow drop.
Nice.
Well, Shy Sox, I'll talk to you about taking more anytime, buddy. I think I have you on Skype. We'll talk later.
Sends Bidzil to the corner.
Night Fury going to do that big chop. There it is. He can cave in a chest with that thing.
I know, it's like being hit with a frying pan.
Sends him into the corner, but no. Nakamura reverses. Going to send him back across the ring. Oh, that exposed turnbuckle that Night Fury exposed earlier.
And you said it would come later in the match, yeah?
Oh, jawbreaker there. Roaring Buffalo, but he gets blindsided by Bonda Khan. The double hand goozle slam there by Night Fury.
Yes, indeed.
Night Fury's been putting the king away with that move. Let's see if it works here tonight.
1, 2. Oh.
No, just a 2 count.
Bidzil's got a little bit more left in the tank after that. Oh, where does Night Fury got stored now?
Oh, the big man goes up to the second rope. Oh, misses the elbow drop.
Oh, nasty kick to the gut there. Backstabber, right?
Yes, backstabber there from Bidzill.
Oh, working on the arm there of Night Fury. Oh, that could break an arm.
Popsicle, you have a brother. What is his name? Ice Cube?
Bidzill going up top.
Bidzill to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Oh, nice! Moonsault into the double foot stomp.
This be it. 1, 2. Oh, Night Fury
Night
kicks
Fury
out.
kicks out at 2.5.
Tags in Roaring Buffalo.
Frost and Frozen.
And immediately kicks him in the back of the head.
So Frozen Rage and what? Frosty Attitude?
Funny. That's funny.
Oh, arm drag takedown into the ropes. Night Fury really got caught up there. He might be injured.
Now going for
Buffalo
the pin.
for the pin. 1, 2.
Wow. Oh, another.
Misses the drop kick there.
Yes. Oh, side Russian slam.
Oh, Night Fury's feeling it. Gonna take the Navajo Nation man up. No! Clothesline! Big clothesline.
Series of hot moves there.
Sends him to the corner.
Oh.
Big body press. And then a running tackle.
Oh.
Wow, Night Fury with a burst of energy there.
That's what the King's Court needed.
There's that showstopper leg drop.
Will this
Night
be
Fury
it?
for the pin. 1, 2. No,
No.
only a 2 count. Give it to Roaring Buffalo fighting back there.
Now back to the neck of Roaring Buffalo.
I like Ice Ice Babies. That's a good one, AG. I'm going with that for Frozen Rage.
Buffalo fights out. Oh, and a headbutt to the back of the head.
Oh, then just tosses him across the ring like a rag doll.
Oh, but Buffalo not having it and gives him an uppercut.
Buffalo definitely showing that fighting spirit of the Navajo Nation tonight. There's
Backstabber.
that backstabber again.
Nice.
Night Fury tried to crawl to his corner. Gets up, arm breaker. He's going to take Buffalo into the corner.
Oh, what's he got in store now?
Going to tie him to the tree of woe. What's he going to do with him? Big stomp. Knocks him down.
Oh boy,
Night
you're
Fury measuring him up. That two-handed goozle slam there.
Oh, that is it. That is it. Dragging him to the middle of the ring.
That
That's
could be it, yeah.
1.
No, the save. Nakamo knew
What?
his partner was in trouble.
Wow. I'm sure that would have been it if Bidzill wouldn't have been there, that's for sure.
And Buffalo comes fighting back now that he's to his feet.
Oh, gives him a nasty shot that lays Night Fury out. Oh, but Night Fury takes Buffalo's legs out from under him. Sends him to their
Send him
corner.
back to the corner. Tags in his partner. Some more teamwork. Big punch to the
Nice double teamwork.
midsection.
That's good.
Got to give it to King's Court. They have been fighting well together. Nice slam from Banda Khan.
Oh, and Banda working up the crowd. Oh, now just choking him. Picks. Oh, a nice running knee drop.
I've seen him knock out several opponents with that move. That could be close to the end here. He locks in that Kimura lock.
Oh, but Roaring Buffalo gets out of that. Only to beat. Ooh, blocks the swinging net breaker. Backstabber to Banda.
Roaring Buffalo keeps going to that side backstabber.
Oh, could he go for a pin? Oh, it looks like it's still dragging him. Could go for a pin there. Oh, not.
Chop across the head. That could finish it. They like their tomahawk chops in the Navajo Nation.
No, fireman's carry from Banda.
Banda fighting back, though.
Oh, going back and forth now.
Tries to pick him up, but Banda shifts his weight and slams him to the mat. Buffalo trying to make the tag. Bonda won't allow it.
Oh, and big right hand.
Oh, neck breaker there. Takes Buffalo down, but Bonda might have hurt himself on that one.
Will this be it? 1, 2. Oh, no.
Buffalo staying alive here. That's all he can do. Stay in the fight.
Sends him over to the Court's corner.
Court is in session. He's working him over. No, Buffalo fighting back.
Another fireman's carry from Bonda. Oh, Bonda.
Big slam. I think he busted him open there.
Wow.
Now he brings in the big man. Yep, we've got blood. Big double back body drop from the King's Court.
Wow, there's a lot of blood on this show, that's for sure.
Big military press. No, Buffalo fights out into a DDT on the big man.
Roaring Buffalo thinking that one through, that's for sure. Oh, but no, Night Fury with another elbow to the gut.
Setting him up. Looks like a power bomb. Yes, power bombs the big man. Holds on for the pin.
1, 2. Oh.
Broken up by Bonda Khan, but no, Buffalo rolls it over into a Boston Crab. Will Night Fury tap out? No, broken up by Bonda Khan again.
At the last second for Night Fury, he could probably go to tapped.
I will give it to the King, Adam Williamson. He has put these two men together and has them working like a team right away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, who will get up
first? Hot shot
first?
from Bonda Khan leaves Roaring Buffalo down, but Night Fury still out from that powerbomb and Boston Crab. Which man will make it to their feet first could determine this match.
It looks like Night Fury is stirring. Oh, no, neither man has moved that much. Oh,
Buffalo suddenly, with a surge of energy, gets to his feet. He goes after Bonda Khan, not happy. Bonda is happy to oblige, knocking the boy silly.
Wow.
And Night Fury gives him time, picks him up. There's that two-handed. No! Rakes the eyes. Buffalo gets out of it.